Greetings, everyone. I'm alive. I'm not dead. All right. So I just wanted to say this. It's just going to be a short. I had to cancel my show today. Got lots of problems going on. My partner fell and broke her knee. Trying to get doctors and stuff. It's a pain. Uh, I'm not going to say much about anything. I'm going to try to keep it limited to certain things. I only have one more chance on YouTube, or I'll lose it completely. So anybody comes into my chat room, please, the questions have to be very specific and pertaining to the topic that we're doing. All right. I do a spiritual show and I do a UFO show. Tuesday is usually my UFO show. All right. And I just had to tell Tina we couldn't do the show today. Just found out YouTube is allowing me to post as of today. So that's a good thing because, I've been blocked on LinkedIn twice. Now, the last time that they blocked me, I lost 3,500 people. All right. And I don't know how I'm going to get those people back. So it's not a good thing. So I had 3 other sites, and they actually blocked them all within about a week or two. So I had actually a total of 4 sites that are all blocked. All right. The video, Tina mentioned something on it, and obviously they don't want to hear anything about anything. Realize I only deal with truth. I don't deal with lies. I don't deal with people that tell stories that are lies that I know are lies completely. I'm one of the most hardcore people you'll meet in the UFO world, in the spiritual world, or any of those realms, because I deal with truth only. And I have experienced everything I talk about. So if I talk about death, reincarnation, deities, all the other things, angels, and God, it's because I have a lot of direct experience with it. And I'm not making anything up as I go along like most people do. And I'm not basing it on dreams and fairy tales. So if you stay tuned, if you friend me, you will get my links for the shows when they come out. I'm sorry for the inconvenience for the past couple of weeks. I've been dealing with them. I wrote them like 5 letters. They kept saying, "Well, you've been stopped. Now you get one more, and you're going to lose your site completely." I pay for my site. I don't do anything for money. I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking for people to listen. They'll get some information, but I can't give you all the good information because it's going to be blocked. But I am searching out 3 other sites where they don't restrict what you say. All right, you can talk about the president, you can talk about beep, 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 and you can talk about beep, 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 but they don't block it. So I'm going to set that up as well, just in case I do lose the site. I'm not trying to get a big following because I know most people don't want to deal with what's really happening or even face it. The UFO world is ready to explode wide open, not because the government's releasing files, not because people say that they're having good experiences with aliens, because the aliens are everywhere right now. I see ships every day. I filmed 3 times in like the past week because it's actually been clear for the first time in 3 months. I saw the stars at least. 2 days ago in the morning, I saw about 6 ships in about 5 minutes, all crisscrossing each other and doing all kinds of weird stuff. Ships, not UFO, not satellites, not government planes. All right. And there's a big difference. I'm not going to go into that right now. I'm just trying to tell everybody that I'll be back. I'm back. Who knows for how long, but I'm going to try to keep certain comments. We cannot talk about things that are really important. I don't know about the war. I don't know if you get blocked for talking about the war because it's happening. But the other thing is medical, anything in the word related to medical is like taboo and certain things. So I'm going to have to be real careful. I got to make sure Tina understands that as well. All right. I deal with the hardcore facts and that I know are true, that I have seen. I mean, I saw a Bigfoot, I saw an alien, I saw ships. I was next to a ship. So when they say, well, maybe a Tic Tac's from here or there or anywhere, it's not. It's from space, people. It's not from Russia. It's not from China. All the stupid stories you hear, and these top people have to. Well, I don't think so. I think we have that technology. We don't have that technology. We can't travel faster than the speed of light, which some of these ships can do. The human body can't perceive the idea of it, never mind actually go through the experience of doing it. I can go into a story about that real fast. I know 2 people that are involved with 6 people that are taken from the United States up to a planet, and they stay there for a week, couple weeks training, and then they come back. They're living on an island on the planet, these top scientists, and they're dealing with a lot of stuff, but nobody knows what's really going on with them or them with the aliens. When I met him, he said they have to get injected and put a spacesuit on to travel the speed that those ships do to get there, because they're there within less than a couple of days. I mean, it's not like weeks and months or years. So it's a lot different what's really going on. Second of all, the U.S. government uh, is really limited to what they can release. I don't blame them, people. I used to be against them, but I'm not anymore, because I look how the UFO world's changing into being so ridiculous. Every story is I'm an experiencer, meaning I had a great experience with aliens. Nobody had a great experience with aliens. Nobody was given anything ever except one person. I'm not going to go into that story, but it's not a good thing, people. Aliens are not good. All this. Well, I deal with the good aliens. The good aliens. It's like saying I deal with the good Russians that are bombing us. Wait, which ones? The ones that drop these bombs or those bombs? People are people, and they always say good and bad people. But we all have an agenda. I mean, it's survival, and it's eat and get a job, and it's not complicated. So to think a race would come here with different agendas, nobody's going to put you on a spaceship, send you across the universe if you have your own agenda. All right, if you're a love and light person, well, let's put them on a ship and let them go to the United States or Russia and let them make everybody happy. All right, to believe that is ridiculous. Every creature that lives with a body has an agenda. Animals have an agenda. I mean, it's not like an aware agenda. It's just a programmed agenda that's entered into their DNA, their cells, and whatever. But it doesn't change. A lion's a lion. A tiger's a tiger. Tiger doesn't become a pet animal loving you and all that. I mean, you hear it and you see it, but it's called programming. You can program a lot of things to do almost anything as well, which the human race was. So I just wanted to get this out there. Please, I'll be doing a show maybe later on today, because I just realized I'm just checking to see if I can actually post, which I am doing right now. People, you call into my show, you come into the chat room, I'll have the links out. Please, I'm keeping it pretty separate as far as what we talk about. Not everything. I can't talk about everything at the same time, because we'll end up saying something we can't say. So I'm sorry for the inconvenience that I went through and had to put everybody through, because I couldn't get anybody into my site. I mean, I could put it on YouTube, but I couldn't give them a link to get to it. So it's really a complicated situation, but it's ending. So people, I'm glad you just got this short message. I will be back probably today, tomorrow, either day, and I'll be doing a real show again. Like I said, I do a show on spiritual things, and then I do a show on UFOs. So I probably won't be doing much on anything about UFOs for the next couple of days. It'll be more on the spiritual end of what's beneficial to the human life and life after this planet. All right, people. I miss everybody. I miss doing my shows this way. So I'm glad I'm back. Tell everybody, send this link out. I'm back. I know, something. And if it gets blocked, this will be why. We know we have Men in Black watching our show, the UFO show. So that's a real thing. I'm not making that up either. So we have to be careful. But I know, I always say, I'll tell the government anything they want to know. And I know a lot more than they do. Oh, how's that? Because I've been there. They haven't been next to an alien, most of these people. They never saw a ship. They never saw a Bigfoot. They never saw all these little things. I was working with ghosts and spirits when I was 16 years old. So, people, I'm not a liar. I don't make up stories. And I only put the truth out there. So, until next time, people, peace, love, compassion. I'm glad everything's... Hold on, let me just see one thing real fast. Just want to check one thing. Making sure everything's working. Okay, it's everything's working. I'm glad to be back, and stick around. Friend me on YouTube, Hawksblood 1. Friend me, and you'll get the links when I do a show, and this way you can pull it up. I don't have to send you a link, because I mean, a lot of people want to watch my show. I sent a list out, nobody responded, so I disconnected my list from my channel. I'm redoing my list. I only want people that care about what I'm saying. If you don't care about what I'm saying, why would you want to listen to my show? You probably don't. If you already think you know everything, there's no reason to listen to my show. So with that, people, peace, love, compassion, whatever you need in your life. Tommy Hawksblood here. I'm back. And I just did a show with Sean David Morton a couple nights ago, a 2-hour show on freedomslips.com. It went really good. So I'm supposed to be bringing him on my show as well sometime soon, but he went to the hospital the day after the show. He's really sickly. I don't know how much longer he's going to be around. It's sadly what's going on, but things are happening, which we can't talk about. Peace. Till next time from Hawaii. Just a greetings, hello, and goodbye until next time. And it'll be soon, next day or two, maybe today. All right.